The first trailer for Multiverse of Madness lands online, but that's not all that happened today.
Hawkeye?
The best geek news.
Hello, episode 504 is underway, and let's kick it off with the first trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which many of us saw after No Way Home, but is now officially landed online. The trailer does not reveal much, which is the way I like it, but we do see Mordo's back with a new look, I dig it, and we get our first glance at America Chavez. We also see that Wanda is not a villain, at least not yet, but Strange Supreme might be. Either way, this movie is said to be filled to the brim with multiverse cameos, and if that's the case, I'm really happy they're not using it to sell this movie. Now, some questions about Multiverse of Madness. Is this the same Strange Supreme we saw in What If?
I hope so.
Will Doctor Strange completely forget how this all started and that it's Peter Parker's fault?
I hope so.
Will Vision return?
I hope so.
Will Multiverse of Madness make as much money as Spider-Man No Way Home? Speaking of, Spider-Man No Way Home has crossed $700 million in only 5 days, which is honestly insane.
Money.
Minor spoiler alert if you haven't seen No Way Home yet and have somehow successfully dodged spoilers like their pumpkin bombs. Tom Holland has broken his silence on Andrew Garfield being in the movie, and instead of calling him the worst liar of all time, Holland told Marvel.com that Andrew was really excited to come back, and you could tell it meant a lot to him.
That's nice. That's great.
Today, Warner Brothers released an official 2022 movie preview kit featuring an updated cast list, and one major surprise in it is that Michael Keaton is slated to appear in Batgirl, seemingly confirming that he'll be taking on a mentor role in the DCEU, and this will likely be as close to Batman Beyond as we're gonna get.
I'll take it!
And now, let's talk about the Hawkeye finale. Full-blown spoiler warning ahead at your service. If you haven't seen the episode yet, click out now, come back later. Overall, I've really enjoyed the Hawkeye series as a whole. I think it's been a great way for Clint to get some extra attention. Kate Bishop is an excellent addition to the MCU, and Florence Pugh-Yelena continues to be the Rookie of the Year.
That sounds like a lot of work.
But with that said, I was not crazy about the finale. It had its moments, yeah, but it felt rushed, and I found myself wildly underwhelmed with how they used Kingpin.
How dare you!
Now, before you get all bent out of shape, I'd like to remind you, you can love something without liking all of it, otherwise we'd all be single.
No, I'm still single.
Let's talk about it. Wilson Fisk, aka The Big Guy, has been operating at the tip top in secrecy this whole time, only to get bested in one episode in a street fight with Kate Bishop and then get shot in the face by Echo? If I may use some wrestling lingo for a second, this is like the equivalent of a legend coming out of retirement for a main event push, only to get squashed in back-to-back matches. Wrestling fans get it.
Sure, when you put it that way.
Now for the big question, I see a lot of people asking, did Echo kill Kingpin?
Probably not.
My hunch is no, since in the comics Echo shoots him in the head and then Kingpin turns blind, which that doesn't feel forced at all.
Define irony.
One cool thing the show did was reveal that the Rolex watch introduced in episode 1 belongs to none other than Hawkeye's wife Laura Barton, more or less confirming that she was once a former agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And really, she'd have to be to put up with Clint's shenanigans, right?
She doesn't have to know, she understands.
As many have speculated, this highly suggests Laura was at one time Mockingbird, and if she is indeed Mockingbird, then that pretty much decanonizes Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. altogether, right?
I honestly don't know anymore.
You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments, and with all of that out of the way, I bid you adieu. No matter what you celebrate, I hope you all enjoy your holidays, have a great time with loved ones, and we'll see you next week.
I love you! I love you! I love you!
Follow me on Twitter at Chris Killian or Instagram at CK Comedy. Like the video for support, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our other videos.